Good evening, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to continue the study of the book International Logistics. My name is Felipe. I'd like to invite you to subscribe in the channel. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like and don't forget, support this channel with donations, start the notifications, and share this video with your friends. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Thank you very much. Let us start. If you like, add a commentary, make your question. Remember, every day a new video about the subject and others. Thank you very much. Let us start. Corporate relationships with governments. Virtually all governments accept the principles of line conference as a necessary establishing element, so establishing, in fact, that some developing nations share the conference system make it difficult for developing nations to break into the international markets. The discussion in the early chapter of the 4420 rule for line cargo is an example of this concern. The rule still is not widely applied, and there is considerable disagreement as how it should be enforced, and which nations can vote and amend it. Zing Customer Service, One World Trade Center, 8th floor, New York, Conference Service, Applicant, Lisbon, Barcelona, Cardiff, Jeddah, Haifa, Leghorn, Naples, Palermo, Trieste, Valência, Venice. Independent Service, Alexandria, Constanza, Istanbul, Izmir, Limassol, Mersin, Piraeus e Odessa. Zim North America Service, Container Breakbulk Service 2, Ashdod, Alexandria, Constanza, Haifa, Istanbul, Izmir, Limassol, Mersin, Odessa, Piraeus, Trieste e Venice. UAL Interglobal Shipping Company Limited, Nigeria, Containers Breakbulk Heavy Lifts, Direct Service to Port Harcourt, Warri, Calabar, Douala, Point, Noire, Port Gentil, Soio e Cabinda. Other ports on inducement. Mexico Dole Fresh Fruit Company weekly independent container service from U.S. Gulf ports to Honduras. Refer Automobiles, Carrier Shipping Company, Houston, New Orleans. Ship cards from the Journal of Commerce, courtesy of Journal of Commerce. The code presently applies only to line conference traffic, but many developing nations want to code extended to include multimodal transport consortia, intermediaries such as freight forward and VLCCs, and possibly non-linear cargo. The U.S. government, while accepting conference, has applied some additional rules on conference that wish to call at U.S. ports. The most recent U.S. legislation was the Shipping Act 1984. This was an omnibus piece of legislation covering many aspects of the maritime industry. Some of the provisions are not of immediate importance to average shippers, an example being those sections that gave antitrust immunity to ports. Other sections have a direct impact on the average shipper, an example in those sections dealing with approval of carrier agreements among themselves. The freedom to enter into these agreements with immunity from the antitrust laws was a key legislative objective of the line carrier industry. In return of antitrust immunity, carriers agreed to certain competitive features in the new law. These competitive features pacified the Department of Justice, a key player in maritime regulation, and satisfied shippers' objectives. The negotiated package, known by some as the Shipper-Carrier Compromise, thereby won broad supported enough votes in 1984 Congress to become law. Some key provisions, including some carried forward from easy laws of riches to cheapers, include the following: conference shall be open, not closed. Approved conference have immunity from U.S. antitrust laws. Fight ships prohibited. Conference may fix rates and rationalize services. Conference may publish intermodal rates. Conference members should negotiate inland transportation separately. Tariffs must be filled and available for injection. Members must be permitted to publish rates independently. This means a carrier can grant a shipper a rate in order to compete with independents. It also means a carrier can no longer tell shippers that a rate cannot be established because the conference will not allow it. Conference and members may enter into service contracts. Forwards must be licensed and compensated. Non-vessel operators, NVOCC and NVOs, are considered shippers to carriers. Non-vessel operators are considered carriers to shippers. Terminal operators may have agreements. Different rates are illegal. Rates may vary with volume over time. Shippers may cooperate, consolidate cargo. Loyalty contracts with conference are not permissible. The foregoing list is not comprehensive. The law and the regulations published pursuant to it by FMC go into considerable depth regarding such matters as the form of tariffs, time parameters, which must be adhered to in publishing of rates, content of service contracts, courts which shall have jurisdictions, requirements imposed on conference, and so on. Note that this law applies only to conferences serving U.S. ports for shipments between ports elsewhere in the world. The rules may not be applicable. The 1984 Act clarified the rules of non-vessel operation common carriers, NVOCC, NVOs, and NVO is a private company in the business of consolidating freight, using small shipments into container load loss. The NVO issues is bound by the rates and rules containing tariffs of rules and rates. Later regarding continues in NVOs, in NVOs